Europe, but especially America. America becomes more like itself every day. And that is, it's a generous, loving place if you have money. It's a rapacious, violent place if you don't. I think economic security is really important. And I think there's a series of habits and character traits that can help you get to economic security. You know that study that you become the average of your five closest friends, same body mass index, same politics, same sports team, same neighborhood. What they don't talk about is that amongst those five people, even if they're all making about the same amount of money, one will end up much more economically well off than the other four. And I'm trying to understand the behaviors of that one person who becomes economically secure by the time they're my age without making a lot more money than their colleagues.
Do you think we're taught about money? Where did those people, that one in five, where did they learn about money?
Yeah, that's a really interesting question. I think so. The honest answer is I don't know. What I would say sociologically is that rich people talk about money, and it's considered taboo for employees and middle class and lower class and women to talk about money. Like you're told not to talk about your salary at work. Asymmetry of information will always benefit the person that has symmetry, that knows the information. The boss of a company knows what everyone's making, but he tells his or her employees not to discuss their salary because Lisa might find out that Bob is making 30% more for doing the same work. So there's a bit of a zeitgeist that tells people not to talk about money, that it's like talking about porn or that it's vulgar. And I think you need to start talking about money and maintain a certain level of financial literacy from a very early age. Because Roger Federer talks about tennis. If you want to be good at anything, most people want to be good at money. And to be good at something, you need to understand it. And to understand it, you need to talk about it. So I'm very transparent with how much money I make, what I do with it. But talk to your friends about mortgage rates. Talk to your friends about how much money they make, what they're doing with it, where they lost money. And people aren't transparent about it, especially I think about men. We're supposed to be just like accidentally wealthy. And to ever talk about our financial problems is to admit that we're not ballers or that we're not masculine. And so I encourage people from a young age to start talking about money and understand it and be transparent about it.